Good day, people. Welcome back to Dizachi HD, and we are preparing for a new start on a new game as we take helm at Chelsea FC on PES 2019 Master League. Switching it up, taking it away from FIFA for a little bit, just because I've had a little bit of a go at this game, and it's just better. It's simply better than FIFA in pretty much every aspect I've found so far. Admittedly, the gameplay, yeah, little different, taking some getting used to. Some people can say about the licenses, and they don't have all the licenses, but just like I've done, you can just import them all. So it is as easy as that. Now, I don't know where we're gonna actually go with this, how far in we're gonna go with this, what sort of team we're gonna play. I was thinking of playing Hudson-Odoi and starting him, but he's not very good. I guess to start off with, the key positions to improve are probably the striker position and get rid of Morata. Also probably get rid of Fabregas. Not too sure how I'm gonna line up the squad either. I mean, I don't mind the back four. Not sure Marcus Alonso. Aspi is one of my favourite players. Maybe happy with that midfield. Let's start off with the striker position, and we'll go from there. Right, let's jump. There's so much to do in this game. I get pretty confused already. Yep, we understand we have a budget. Right. Players we want to transfer list. Alvaro Morata transfer policy. Place on transfer list open to offers. Gary Cahill as well. Sask, simply because he is gone in real life, is what I'm going to transfer list him. Victor Moses, I don't think I have any intention to keep, so he can also leave. Rob Green is apparently worth 7 million, so please go. Oh, I did have a player in mind. That I wanted to sign. And, come on. I think it was a player that they were somewhat linked with in real life. Not Callum Wilson was one player that I definitely wanted to look at. Possibly could replace the striker role. So the little blue bars there, I think, are the Bournemouth's interest in actually doing business with us, slash the combine the players' interest in actually joining us. Callum Wilson, I think, would be a good shout for at least rotation with Giroud. So let's see if they'll be interested to talk. Let's have a look. Anyone that they would be interested in bringing from us? Absolutely nobody. But he's not going to cost too much. Though you'll see, you get a whole lot on PES negotiations with Bournemouth and negotiations with Callum Wilson. You can see he, just to start with the basics things set, Callum Wilson is a lot happier to join than Bournemouth are to do business with us. So we'll add a small sell-on percentage of 10%, and let's max out. Okay, our chairman will allow us to do up to 14 million, which is pretty low chance for him signing. If we jump the sell-on option to 20%, it's a 50% chance. Not great. The salary wise, bump that up a little bit. It seems long contracts are quite hard to get players to sign. In this game that I've noticed, we'll do a 3-year. Let's see, 50% chance of signing. It's not great, but we will see. So that's might have been the only player that I've had in mind so far. I did kind of want to look at either They're possibly bringing Martial into the club as well. Looks like the interest is not high. Matic is very high if we wanted to bring him back. Along with a couple of players from United, I did kind of... Mata would be one that I'd also be interested in, but I don't think it quite fits in. Martial's interest is really not high, but Rashford could also be that centre forward. So let's see if we can do any negotiations. They are interested in... Do you know what? I might actually get rid of Willian. They have no interest in Alvaro Morata at all. Willian is kind of linked with United in real life. Let's see if they will take him. There was absolutely no transfer fee showing there, so I don't know. Nothing showing. Okay, we'll just max that out. 94% chance of signing. Everything here I'm happy with. I'd rather get him on a longer deal. 3 years will do. Small go bonus. That's 100% chance to sign him. So let's send that off as well. So hopefully that might just be a good start of a couple players brought in. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. I wouldn't mind bringing in a new left back. Also wouldn't mind bringing in possibly a new central midfielder as well. We start off with the friendlies. It's very similar to FIFA in pre-season. You just get a little bit of a few more goals. So in the manager's office you have the missions tab, and these update constantly throughout the season, and you can see here our first one is to win. And that will help increase the owner's trust, the board's trust. At the minute it's 50%. The higher that gets, then the more backing you'll get from the board in terms of transfers and job safety and such. Right, we won that first game against Lyon in pre-season as well, which is good. Couple more days and negotiation day good, so some of our possible transfers have come back to us. Let's have a quick look. What you just saw there was a player developing. So we had Willian in Playmaker and Azpilicueta as new team role or smart player. It's super in depth around the player roles and the team roles. Again, lots of increases here. Right, so transfer talks for Callum Wilson broke down. And apparently he has found... a talent, of course, but he also has the creator team role. Let's have a look. First thing we're going to do is go here to accept those terms for Marcus Rashford. So he should be joining up with the club very shortly. Callum Wilson will not be joining, that's fine. Scouting. Thiago is who he scouted. Right. Well, okay. Don't suppose I'll actually have a chance of signing him. 13 million doesn't seem a lot, really. 14, 15. 100%, 92% chance of signing him for 16 mil. That seems a bit stupid. Okay, let's just put that in. I mean, if we can sign Thiago 87 rated, that would be pretty good, but it seems a bit odd. Seems a bit cheap. I guess compared to FIFA, everything's a bit different. But that's the start, guys. This is the start. This is what's gonna happen now. There might even be more than one episode. I'm not sure. Either way, anyone who has FIFA, getting bored of FIFA, I'd recommend picking up PES. It is just a so much more in detailed game. In career mode, in Ultimate Team, you know, as they call it, My Club, they have so many more options. So let's just check through this. Yep, they're just pretty much going to tell us, yep, Marcus Rashford has joined. And he will go straight into the starting lineup. So, slow progress, guys. I'm just still getting to terms with the game. But nonetheless, if you have any recommendations or do want to see more, let me know down below. But until then, thank you for watching.